Good morning. It is Friday. I just woke up and my eyes are so puffy. So the first thing I always do when my eyes are puffy, which is like literally all the time anymore, I use the Dermalogical Stress Positive Eye Lift. I love this stuff. It's nice and cold. In the summertime, I like to keep it in the fridge, but because it's so cold in my bathroom, it stays cold all the time. So I just kind of put that underneath here, and I take my finger and I pat it in. And lately, because my skin's been really dry, every morning I use the Julep Boost Your Radiance, and I love this. It is a little bit of a facial oil, but if you use just a little bit, it won't break you out. I am sensitive to oils, so I can't use a whole lot, and I don't use oils before bed either, but I really like this one. And I really like the unicorn one by Farsali, but I like this one for all the time, like all day. The Farsali, I like to use it underneath my foundation. So I just put it all over my face. It'll seep in a little bit so it won't look as oily, I guess. Yeah, you guys can see that. My neck's looking a lot better. I burned it really bad on each side. So that's looking good. So I'm really happy about that because it looked like I got a chemical peel on my neck. It was really bad.
Okay, so by now, obviously.
So I just dropped off my daughter at school, and I was gonna go to the grocery store, but it's raining, and I hate bringing the baby out when it's raining. I know that sounds really weird, but the grocery store I go to is always packed, so I always have to park at the end of the parking lot, and I don't like walking in the rain with her. It makes me feel bad. So I'm gonna go home, and I have some like little product posts I have to work on, so I'm gonna do that. The one's for the Urban Decay all-nighter spray. So I'm trying to think of how I want to set that up and if I want to throw some other Urban Decay products on it, but I'm going to show you what I do to take Instagram posts of products. I used to hate doing product shots, like really hate it. And now I feel like I've gotten better at it, and I actually enjoy doing it now. It used to be like dreaded to me, but I really like doing them. So I'll show you guys how I do it. What else do I have to do? I have to go to the gym today, but I'm gonna wait till Dan gets home because we always go together as a family, and Melody likes playing with the other little kids at the gym. So she always likes playing with the other kids there, and then I think today is going to be a cheat day, so I think we're going to get some pizza tonight. I don't know, we'll see. So Maskology sent over 2 hydrating, glowing type of masks. I used their one eye mask. It was like their gold eye, the one that like just goes under the eye, and I didn't really like it. So I'm excited to try these guys to see if I actually like it. And then they sent over their 24 karat gold serum. It's supposed to be anti-aging. So I'm gonna definitely try this and see what I think. I really hope I like it because I feel bad that I didn't like the other one, but I gotta be honest, you know, I can't lie. I always feel guilty though if I don't like something. So I literally just rubbed that all over the back of my hand, and a little bit went a really long way, and you can still see like the little specks of gold in it, and it smells really good, which I'm shocked about, like really good. So yeah, so far so good. So the first thing that I do when I take a product shot is I get what I want in the shot, and then I grab my camera, and then I grab like a cool backdrop or something that I want underneath it that has like some sort of cool texture. I like to keep it nice and light so that the products stick out. One thing that I like to do is I make sure that all the products, they don't have to be the same brand, but I do like them to be like in the same color scheme. So right now this is like black and purple. So this has like black and purple in it. This doesn't have black and purple in it, but the color, the lipstick shade's actually purple. I'll show you how I roll with that. And then this is black and purple. Yeah, so I'm gonna show you how I set it up. All right, so I have this backdrop, and I did double it because it is a little bit see-through. And so I have these 4 guys that I like. And I always like, when I do a product shot, I like it to be kind of uneven. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open this cap. And so that has the purple And then I'm just gonna throw that in there somewhere. What you wanna do when you have a product shot is you want something to be like the main target of your photo. So for me, what I'm working on today is this all-nighter that they sent me to review. So this is my main target of my photo. This is what I want to stick out the most. So I'm gonna make sure that everything's kind of centered around this. So I definitely just want this to stick out. So I'm gonna set that over here for a minute and kind of put that in the middle. Doesn't have to be perfect at first. And then since this is kind of big, I'm gonna open this up. Kind of want it to be like set in the corner somewhere where it's like kind of peeking through so you don't have the whole product in there. Because if you have the whole product in there, your eye kind of sorry about my fingers, I burnt them really, really bad on the stove. They're actually kind of getting a little bit better, but that's why I haven't had my nails done. Hey. Okay, so anyway, so this is, if you notice, if you have it far away, you'll see that this kind of outshadows this because you want to look at all of these colors right here. So when I take the photo, I'm going to make sure on my phone that it's on square and I take it nice and close like that. That way this catches your eye first. So the next up, what I like to do is then I'm gonna kind of put this lipstick here and I'm gonna make sure that the heart you can see. And what I like to do is kind of just drop that down just so it looks kind of natural, like as if stuff's just kind of laying on a table. Then I have this troublemaker, which you can open this, but I don't want to open it because I want everything to be a little bit uneven. So I'm gonna kind of play with it, put it maybe right here, which I kind of do like. Maybe put it, I feel like if I put it up here, then it's going to be too long this way and then I'll have to zoom out and you'll have more of this eyeshadow happening. So if you kind of put it over here, then again, it's going to be a little bit uneven. You're going to kind of be missing this cap. You're only going to get half of it. So I kind of will probably put it like right, and you want to make sure that you can see what the name is. And I'm gonna put it like right about there. So move that. Now when I put it on my square, when you go to your camera and you find the square filter, you're gonna put it on your square filter so it will cut. It should cut like right about here. So you'll still see some of these colors. You'll still see that this says troublemaker. And kind of play with it, move it around a little bit. I'll probably move everything a little bit closer because when you look at it far away, it looks really, really close, but then when you put it on the square photo filtered thing on your phone, it will appear farther away. So when you put that on there, yes, when you put that on there, everything will come together. Right now I have it on the long way, so I'm gonna just put up a screenshot like up here of what the actual photo ends up looking like at the end. I kind of like to play around with it. I like to move it. If you don't really like your setup of it, another little trick that I like to do is take something out and add something a little bit more personal into the photo, whether it be a piece of your jewelry, little bits of flower, or more texture like a scarf, or say you like the texture of a sock or something. If you put it in the corner to where you can't tell that it's a sock, but you can tell that there's texture, that also helps make it look a little bit more personalized. Okay guys, so that's where I'm gonna end this vlog because I look like a hot mess and I need to get it moving. So I will see you guys soon. I hope you guys learned something and I love you all and I'll see you soon. Bye.